Clutch Gaming has now extended their win streak to 5-0. I'm here at Clutch Gaming's Febiven with coverage presented by Omni Slash. So you now beat CLG again. Last time we were in this position, you had some pretty strong opinions about their gameplay. Has it changed at all?
I mean, obviously the game was different. I think this game they played better, for sure, than last game. I don't really understand why they gave me Azir, but yeah, questionable. But I think their draft was still not the best. I really don't like Vel'Koz as a champion. I think it's just not good. It's his pocket pick or something. So maybe he thought he could cheese us or something. But yeah, I think this game was quite easy for us. But I just threw the game multiple times. So they got a comeback, but we still won.
So I heard you mention that in your interview with Ovely after the game. Do you think it was a you problem, or do you think it was just maybe an overall team problem? Maybe it wasn't as clean as you would have liked it overall?
Well, obviously it's my problem to begin with because I didn't itemize properly. I could have just bought Banshee and then they can never engage on me, but I was confident that I didn't need it, and I never really buy Banshee on Azir, so it was kind of new for me. But then I was at my last item, I was like, I can buy Banshee here, and then I cannot do anything. But yeah, the problem comes obviously as a team. We obviously shouldn't go in when we don't have vision, and we shouldn't give them a gauge like that. So it's kind of, I could have prevented it, you know. But yeah, the team as well, I guess.
I also wanted to ask you a little bit about this huge theory that EU has some kind of magic coming out of it, because we've seen a lot of EU mid laners coming over to NA and having success, including you so far. Do you think there's something special about EU that really brings out the talent in these players?
I just think EU has a lot of, since the beginning of season 2-3, when I started playing, there was already so many good players like Azir, Froggen, and it all kind of started with this. And those were the players you really looked up to, the players that are playing right now, like Perks, Caps, me, Power Vival and stuff. We all were so much worse than them, but we learned from them, and then we eventually took over, you know, because they grew older and we are more hungry to win and to play and to improve. And that's kind of when it all started. And I feel like EU always had this really good mid laners that just other people take over, right? It's kind of a generation that comes by and just starts dominating, and it's never really stopped, you know? There's always been growth, it's never stale, and new people keep coming, keep getting better. So I think it's really good for EU and also for NA, obviously. If you want to move to another region, then you will be dominant there. So I think it has to do with the beginning of the mid lane in season before.
So the new EU dynasty coming over to NA, taking over. Speaking of that, is there any mid laner in NA currently that you really enjoy going up against?
No, not specifically. I mean, obviously, I like to play against all the good players, right? But it's not like I have someone specifically. I think every mid laner here is pretty good. Everyone has different strengths, different weaknesses, and I think it's more about, for me, it's not that much about the 1v1 anymore. It's more about how we play as a team against their team, and yeah, that's what I just value more right now.
All right. Now looking to tomorrow, you guys are facing up against Cloud9, who has consistently been second in the standings. You guys are currently third. How do you guys think, or how do you think that game is going to go tomorrow?
I'm really excited for the game, actually, because last time we actually got really stomped and there was not much of a chance. So this time we improved so much from that game, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna show a different, we're gonna show the Clutch Gaming that has been winning 5 games in a row, you know, and we're gonna look to take them down as well, because I actually think we have a really good shot of beating them, and I'm really confident that we can win, and even if we lose, it doesn't matter, because it's just about getting to playoffs and getting as good as possible. So I want to win, but I also hope that they will like show our weaknesses to us. You know, even if we lose, we should learn from it. So, and we're really good at that. You know, like losing and taking and learning. So, yeah, that's all it's about.
Well, that was a really calculated answer, and I'm really excited now to see the game tomorrow. Do you have anything else you would like to say to your fans out there?
Yeah, thank you for everyone for watching, supporting us, and yeah, thank you for the interview, and looking forward to next time.
All right, well, thank you for the interview, and congratulations on today's win. Good luck tomorrow. And for everybody else, if you want to check out everything else esports, check out the channel. Hi everyone, sorry if that interview was a little bit awkward. I'm still trying to get my grip on things, but I can guarantee you it was probably better than Travis's interviews. Anyways, thank you for watching, subscribe, and thank you to Omni/ for the sport.